Good evening, everyone. Nice to see you again. I hope you enjoy the videos I put out. I put them out regularly. I try anyway. Sometimes I don't quite get to it, but here's another one for you. I wanted to talk this evening about what is magic. Is it this ancient mystery secret that nobody really understands anymore? That people don't really possess the talent to manipulate anymore? Is it this fairy tale thing that doesn't truly exist? It might be all of these, but to me, it is not. To me, every individual possesses the knack of being able to manipulate forces of energy into doing their will through their mind. Indeed, the brain is a wonderful, strange, weird thing that grows inside everybody's skull. It possesses the talent to force muscles, to do different things, to pick up a wand or a scepter, pick up a fork, fold a piece of paper, pick up a pencil and write our name, walk down the street, climb a tree, put on our clothes and brush our hair. But there is a part of the brain that is left unused by most people. It's a telekinetic part of the brain. It's a part of the brain that understands energy. It's like the Force in the Star Wars movies. The Force is manipulation of midi-chlorians that influence things to move, or things to turn on, or things to happen. That is basically what energy is. In my world, I call it energy, or magic. It's a force of electrical currents that do things. Whether it is to levitate something, to move something, to turn something on, or to help something turn on, to cause something to gradually transmutate into something else. And while none of this can be proven, it can exist. Because I don't show you in front of a camera that I can do something does not mean that I cannot do it. I'll admit, in this world, such things come across as weird or crazy. And as I have specified in my previous videos, the way I dress is very weird and crazy. And I will look very weird and crazy to many people who see me, who watch these videos, or who see me out in the open every day. What I cannot prove to you, you must believe. But then again, it is also your free choice not to believe. You may choose one way or another, and I give you that freedom. I cannot force anyone to trust me or distrust me. I hope you trust me, but I will not enforce that trust. Magic to me is my way of life. There's truly not one thing that I do in my life that is not influenced or caused by magic. The way I dress, the way I walk, the way I speak. What gives me the audacity to be myself is magic. Because I truly believe in it, I follow it, I learn of it, and I grow stronger in it every day. I will never be finished learning about magic. There is a way to use magic that not everybody understands, and that isn't perhaps necessary, but that in my case strengthens my manipulation of it. I am automatically a right-handed person. Therefore that makes my right hand my casting hand. This is the hand that the energy flows through in a pushing sensation. It is what gets the energy out from my system into the world. Therefore my left hand is my absorbing hand. While I cast energy from me with this hand, there must be a balance in that I must absorb energy from this hand. This is the hand that I will take a piece of nature, a piece of natural energy. I will hold it in my left hand and I will absorb the energy created by the stone. Anything natural, anything found in nature is a natural producer of energy. Absorb it from this hand, and I'm able to cast it from this hand. This is how my body works with energy. If I was left-handed, it would be the exact opposite way. Because being right-handed indicates the special use of the right hand. Magic is growing in every stone, every tree, every blade of grass. When I go for walks in nature, I can feel it pulsating and vibrating around me, rushing and thrilling within the air. It recognizes that one of its own has walked into its presence and can hear it and can speak to it, and it thrills with joy because I am there, or because any witch or any wizard is there. Anyone else who can hear it and see it and feel it and speak to it, it understands and it connects. And basically a union of eternity is bounded in that one moment. And even on through my death, it will rejoice in me and those that I pass my power and understanding to. Whether it be my wife, Melissa, or it be one of my children, or one of the other children around me, or it may be a randomly different person, as those I have named may find their own way, may create their own strength and their own magic, that I will not need to pass this on to them. Though I can tell you, I believe I will pass it on to one of my family, one of my adopted family. As true family, those who watch my videos, they know that I won't, that I don't have any. Perhaps one day I will live on to be a very old wizard, the venerable court wizard, and I have promised myself, when I turn 100 years old, I'm going to grow out the long beard. Or perhaps I will do it before that, but no later than 100 years old. Hoping I live to such an age. Magic is inducing our thoughts into reality. We don't necessarily need a wand, but the wand helps with the reach. I may reach so far with my hand, but with my wand or staff or scepter, I may reach so far more. And in a sense, that's lengthening the energy flow. Perhaps if I were healing someone who was standing right here, I would not need a wand. or a staff. But if I was healing somebody from a great distance, say from a neighboring nation, I would use the wand, or the staff, or the scepter, as I chose to show in this video. One way or another, these tools help me to accomplish my will. There's a phrase in traditional paganism that says, so mote it be. Mote be meaning let it, or it shall be. So mote it be meaning, and so shall it be. Let it be irresolute. Or, I should say, resolute, unshaking, unmoving. Let it be done. Let it be accomplished. Let it be permanent. Let it be definite, that it may not be changed. This is what magic is. It's a random, churning force of electricity that exists within anything natural, including the human being, within any animal, within any stone, branch, or tree. Any plant has a form of energy, and every herb is used for a certain purpose. Every herb has its own assigned purpose. I am still studying herbs. I'm studying every different use, though some of them I already know, and some of them I am left completely agog. The same as every different stone has its own unique gift. Amethyst. Amethyst is one that I use very, very regularly because amethyst is healing, and those who are around me do need a great deal of healing. Amethyst is also a connection to the spirit realm in communication, and I regularly communicate with the other world. And I'm not saying I conjure demons regularly. I'm saying that I make prayers to the gods and the goddesses. And amethyst helps my prayer have the strength to reach them. Because being an earth dweller, especially of a human nature, means that I'm one of the lowly travelers of this earth. Whereas I think the animals, especially cats, have a strong connection to the spirit realm. Cats see phantoms, I believe. They see spirit energy as it walks among this earth. That's why I generally have cats around me. I have a very pretty brown cat that I've named Asmodexia. And though she's been through a great deal, she's still alive, and she's still mine. I believe her to be my familiar. I believe her to be an incarnate spirit of a familiar spirit. I love my animals. And I think that's all for this video. I'll say goodnight and hail and farewell.